And then you just cry. Because this is somebody that you love. This is somebody that you care about. This is somebody who was there for you. This is somebody you wouldn't be here without him.
Joe Biden is grounded. He's grounded in his faith, in his family, and in our state. Excuse me.
He's dropped out! He dropped out!
What the hell is even that?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, what can I say? Whilst I hope you're all doing well and you're all having a great start to your week, I think we can all sit here and agree there are some people who aren't having a great start to their week. First and foremost, leftist, liberal.
He's dropped out!
Then we have Jill Biden for many, many reasons. Oh boy, is she gonna be upset. And then obviously Joe Biden, if he even knows what day it is. Probably not. But these people are not going to be very happy because we got breaking news yesterday that Joe Biden has now officially dropped out of the race. Does Joe Biden even know he's dropped out? Again, probably not. But I think everybody saw this one coming, literally every single person, unless of course you're somebody like, I don't know, Harry Sisson, and you genuinely thought Biden was going to make it to the election. I mean, it was pretty obvious it was going to happen after that debate with Trump, and we all saw how badly Joe Biden performed. Yeah, it wasn't looking good. The Democrat Party have been in panic mode. The funny thing is, we all knew that was going to happen in that debate. We all knew Joe Biden was going to sound like he doesn't even know what day it is. But because the mainstream media had lied to everyone for so long, trying to convince people that Biden was in good form and was healthy, he's in great his mind is okay. I think it shocked a lot of people, the average person anyway, because millions watched. You know, the clips were viewed across the world. There's no way they could spin that. There's no way they could put out a headline the next day and say, actually, you know what? It's a cheap fake. It's taken out of context. I mean, it wouldn't surprise anyone if they tried to do that, but you couldn't force people then to ignore their own eyes and their own ears. But again, ever since then, it has been downhill for that party, and we've seen everything that's happened to Trump recently. It's just made everybody more united, and that scares them. But whilst they may be scared, ladies and gentlemen, I've heard about something that will scare you, and you didn't hear it from me, but apparently, if you don't leave a like rating on this video, this person's gonna show up and wake you up at the witching hour. And I don't think many people want that, do they? If that was me personally, I'd myself and run out the house, so make sure to leave a like rating. If you're new and you somehow stumble across this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on bell notifications so you never miss a video, comment on this video, share this video around, and follow my socials down below in the description. But let's now briefly, and I've laughed too much in this video already, but let's now briefly get into the announcement that Joe Biden made. Well, he didn't make it, somebody made it for him, and then after that, we'll check out the reaction by the leftists, by the liberals, the cringe. It's next level. I don't even know how to describe it. They're crying. And I really mean it when I say that. They're actually crying. These people cry over everything. But Sky News go on to report. Joe Biden withdraws from 2024 presidential race. Shocking? Absolutely not. Joe Biden has pulled out of the presidential race, saying it is in the best interest of my party and the country. It comes after months of speculation about his age and fitness to serve another 4 years, amid a series of high-profile gaffes and a disastrous debate performance. In a development that sends the contest into uncharted territory, the US president announced he will no longer be seeking a second term. He has thrown his support behind Kamala Harris, urging Democrats to go ahead and donate to her campaign as he pulled out. In a letter addressed to my fellow Americans, Mr. Biden said, "It had been the greatest honor of my life to serve as your president. While it has been my intention to seek re-election, I believe it is in the best interest of my party," it's not really your party, is it, "and the country for me to stand down and to focus solely on fulfilling my duties as president for the remainder of my term," he said. He endorsed Ms. Harris as a Democratic nominee, and referring to his Republican rival, he added, "Democrats, it's time to come together and beat Trump." You see, what I don't get is, if you're now saying, or if somebody's saying for you, that you aren't fit enough to run in the election, how are you fit enough to be president? It's ridiculous. It doesn't make any sense. And I'll say now, I don't care who's going to be the nominee, whether it's Kamala Harris or somebody else. I don't see them winning whatsoever. You know, people are too united now. Everything, again, that we've seen happen to Trump has just raised that support even more. Yes, I think this might add some excitement to the Democrat Party and their voters, but reality will soon hit them and they'll be brought back down to earth when a new person is announced. I mean, especially if it's Kamala Harris and they they see her talk. Yeah, they'll realize they ain't in for a good time. But what is also ridiculous, and here we go, is grown men crying over Joe Biden dropping out. I'm being serious now. We have grown men crying on TV because Joe Biden has announced he's no longer running in the election. Van Jones on CNN struggled to hold it together when talking about this announcement. Take a watch.
Even people who are pushing for this to happen, it's kind of like when your grandpa, you got to take the keys, and everybody, you got to take his keys, you got to take his keys, you got to, and he's fighting, and everybody's so frustrated, and then you finally get the keys back, and then you just cry, because this is somebody that you love, this is somebody that you care about, this is somebody who was there for you, this is somebody, you wouldn't be here without him. And you have to take something from him. I just want to say, I don't know who's going to be the VP, the non-VP. I don't know anything about politics. I just know that I love this man. I care about this man. It was painful every day to sit up here and talk about him like he's just some problem for the party. Wait till we get to the convention. You're going to see people crying, standing, screaming, cheering. He may not get a chance to talk for 10 minutes. We finally get a chance to put our arm around this guy. He did the right thing for this country. He did the right thing for this party. All of us are going to be in this situation someday, and I hope that we take a moment to honor this man and to love this man. I love Joe Biden. I appreciate what he's done, and a lot of people are heartbroken today. Even if it's the right thing, it's still just horrible.
I mean, it would be very mean of me to say that this isn't very sad. In a humiliating way, you are a full-grown dude and you're crying over Joe Biden leaving. I mean, let's be real. He's probably forgotten your name. It is time to move on, buddy. I know breakups can be very hard, but time does heal all wounds. But the tears, ladies and gentlemen, do carry on, and it gets harder to watch because the Biden/Harris campaign co-chair Chris Coons on live TV cries over Joe Biden dropping out. I don't even feel bad for laughing. If you're doing this on live TV, man, I don't even know what to say about you, but take a watch.
Joe Biden is grounded. He's grounded in his faith, in his family, and in our state. Excuse me. I'm sorry. This was a very difficult decision.
Again, this is a full-grown dude. Leave your comments down below about that one, because if I speak,
I am in big trouble. In big trouble.
But we cannot have a woke meltdown without a TikTok making it into the video. Oh no, you know it's gotta happen. But I warn you now, ladies and gentlemen, just turn down the volume. Please. Just take a watch.
He dropped out! He dropped out! Joe Biden, please! Please. He was for Gen Z's first president.
You know, with all the videos I've made, I don't think I've ever seen anything as bad as that. Now I know a lot of it is going to be for clicks, to go viral, but if you record yourself doing that, you do need help. You do. I get secondhand embarrassment watching that. Like with all the clips I showed you. Like with this one as well. Because just imagine for a second if Kamala Harris is the next nominee and she manages to win. This is what the press conferences are going to sound like.
I can imagine what can be and be unburdened by what has been. You know?
What can be unburdened by what has been. What can be unburdened by what has been. What can be unburdened by what has been. What can be unburdened by what has been.
Poor hubby. Poor hubby.
No.
He knows how to sell right there, okay.
I don't know what is worse. That, or Joe Biden not being able to string a sentence together. I guess I'll let you guys decide on that one. What a time we're living in. What a time. You can tell it's election season, can't you? And I expect the chaos will continue. If you have enjoyed this video, ladies and gentlemen, make sure to leave a like rating. Again, if you're new, hit that subscribe button, turn on bell notifications so you never miss a video, share this video around, follow my socials down below in the description. But until next time, it has been your boy JD. Have a great day, stay safe, and I'm out. Peace.